So here's a quick video on how to fill a keg with water. I will write up some instructions and hopefully put a QR code in the cold room so that you can always take a look at this video and figure out what needs to be done to fill a keg with water. These parts are all typically available over on the pegboard in the brewery if this assembly isn't already hooked up to the hose. If the assembly is already hooked up to the hose, then you can fast forward to the part where we tap the keg. But the main parts of it, and there aren't that many, are going to be this keg coupler, which, like I said, is over in the brewery or is attached to the hose. And you can see, unlike a regular keg coupler, we use this one for filling kegs with liquid, beer or water. So it has no ball check valve in it, which you would get with a normal coupler that you would find in the cold room, right? That's because we don't want beer, we don't want anything flowing back into the keg with those couplers. But with this one, I've removed the check valve, so you can use this to fill a keg with beer or water. And that happens, the filling happens because it goes in through the top. So instead of beer coming out of the top, like you would normally see in the cold room, we're gonna put liquid in through the top. So make sure you have that coupler, and then you need to have this needs to be on the exit. So normally gas would go in here, but because we're filling the keg, we need to let air out. So water goes in, and then we let air out. So we need this to make that happen. Now, the other thing that we need to do is we need to connect it up to the hose. So in order to do that, we need a tri-clamp. And again, you'll either find this all assembled, or you can just grab one of these, which is a hose barb. Grab one of these from the brewery and stick it on the in, right? So we're going into the keg. So this goes here. And then we use a tri-clamp to attach it to the hose. So here we have a gasket, and here we have the tri-clamp, and we put the gasket in between the two hose barbs, like this. Like that. See how it's sandwiched in there? So once you have it like that, then you just swing the clamp around so that you can connect the two. And I'm going to try and do this one-handed. So like that. And then you can tighten this down, the little wing nut, just like that. And now, as a result, we have a fully connected setup here where we've got the Sankey keg coupler right here connected via the tri-clamp to the water hose, the white water hose. And then we just have a quick disconnect at the end of the water hose. So we can take the whole assembly over here to the hose. Just like that. Connect it up. Ta-da! So it's connected, all the way connected through the keg coupler. And now we just want to tap the keg the way you normally would. And there's gas in the keg because it was in service. Once all the gas is out of the keg, you can just turn the water on. It's got a little leak. I'm going to fix that. But now you can see that we are filling the keg with water. And then what we do is you just watch the air out, and you could feel it because we're forcing air out of the keg. And when water comes out of this hose, you know the keg is full. And that's it.